What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I do have a plan for us, and we will be playing on Plasma again. However, I've been practicing, so I know the more efficient way to play Plasma deck, and that is just try and look for a 2-pair like this. We're sorted. And then we're just going to be stacking up money up until the second ending. So I have just been learning that. I've learned that that is a very efficient way of doing it. Okay, we've got a nice flush. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of Plasma deck recently, so let's see what we can get with this strategy. I could have took hack there, might have been okay, but I'm still going to stack up money. Might get us through, does, just, and now hopefully we get a odd Todd is perfect, that's going to get us through as well. Very minimal spending as well, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I think this pair will win. Yep, it does. This is what odd Todd with 31 chips for each half. It's very nice. I'm going to go for the Arcana. Temperance is okay. $2. I'll go for gold. Trance, I'll put on a ace. And go to the next one. So what I'm just going to be doing is playing the packs, or opening the packs and hoping to get something. And yeah, I love the 2-pair here, definitely going to get us through all the way. And yeah, hopefully we get something good out of these packs. Also, sorry for being a bit quiet at the start there. We should be okay now. There we go, we get Forever Kind, and I'll sell the straight. And we can afford one reroll. I won't go for Ceremonial Dagger, that is a horrendous card. I'll go for Jupiter. And then we get -1 hand size. We'll go for clubs. We do get clubs. It might not win though, because we only get one of these. And it does win. Just by about 700 points. Lovely. We'll get you, and then get this Mega Arcana. Definitely put gold on that ace there. It's a nice card to have. I'll discard you two. Don't know what you two are doing here. And then I will work towards hearts, I guess. Now on to the next round. And we get the ace. Now I'm thinking, do I want to level up high card? Or do I just want to go for 2-pair and level that up? I think I'll just level up high card. I've had too many videos recently where it's a high card build. It's because I enjoy them too much, but I need to get some variety up in there. And Scary Face is also very perfect. I'll get Director's Cut, just in case. It's nice to have. And I will play this on its own. Don't get a lucky hit, that's okay. It's worth a try. And we get a flush. I don't think this will win us the round. It gets us most of the way there. First to do a 2-pair like that, and that should get us through. There we go. Now we're working towards shirts, but we need a way to get into pivoting towards mole, and I'm not seeing anything right now. I've got egg though, that's good for the start. More hearts. Just blind, okay. It's okay. Because we've not played any face cards, so we can just discard for the face cards. Actually, 2-pair. Yeah, that's perfect. It's the most we'll possibly get. So we get 10,000. Very nice. Now we do need like a photo chat or something easy here to get us through. We don't get anything interesting here. I'll get rid of the 10 and the 8. I'm gonna look for standard pack to see some direction. We don't see any, but is the 10 of clubs worth it with the gold seal? I don't think it is. We'll just skip. And we'll go on to the next round. And now I look for another 5. Don't get one, but we've got a 2-pair. And that's enough. And then we get 2 power upgraded. Very nice. And now we can get the voucher. I might sell eggs soon. Immolate. I risked it and it paid off. Very nice. We'll upgrade 2 pair. And we go on to the next round. So thankfully it didn't get rid of the one card I wanted to keep. And which ones are going to choose? Choosing aces. I chose weirdly. I will just go for the flush here. This should get us through. It doesn't, but this pair will. Okay. I'm talking absolute nonsense. It will not get us through. I'll put a 9 or a 3 here. We do get a 2 pair. This will do us fine. There we go. Very nice. And we get an upgrade to 2 pair again. Now we do get another spectral. I don't know what I want here. Maybe deja vu. Hex is not the one. I'll go for that. We're not getting very good standard packs. We'll upgrade 2 pair again. I'm going to the next one. Reroll. And we get a straight right off the bat, so I'll definitely use that. Gets us 7,000. Now I need something here. I need something to say what hand to go for. Bit of a kind. I'm gonna greed it just a little, just to try and get the 2 pair. I do get it. Okay, perfect. I don't know if that'll win. It does win. Okay. So we're fine for now. Hopefully we get hieroglyph here to give us a bit more time. And we get exactly that. Well, would you look at that? Asking you shall receive. That's crazy. We love that. Anyway, let's re-roll. We don't get anything. I've got egg on $14. But we have got a bit of time now to work towards what we want to get here. And I get even more money. That's really good. Now this should get us through. Thanks to Hyperglyph here. Yep, very nice. Now, Arrowhead would be very nice there. Or Foil. That gets us through a few more rounds. And then we can death this 7. Don't want to switch up the deck too much, but we have done quite a lot. More than I realised. And Mailing Rebate. I'll take that over Egg. Because that is really nice. Get the bonus cards just in case. Okay. We're getting a few tarot cards here. We've got many clubs left. We have barely any. But we don't have many spades or diamonds left. So I will get rid of them slowly. We're doing a lot of things here. A lot of moves. More clubs. Spades can go. And then we'll go for the flush. Should get us through easily. Yeah, very nice. And our deck is shaping in terms of the suit. So I'll get rid of hand size for the Mime. Just in case we get something. Can't do anything with them. And then I will go on to the next one. Yep, go for that. And then I will Magician these two. And then Justice on the 2. So I don't mind if that gets gone. Yep, looks good. 2 is gone. 42 cards in our deck. We're cutting down quite a lot. Even more so now. Okay, hopefully I get that gold card, because that will give us plenty. Yep, that's very nice. We're getting rid of more and more cards as we go. Now I'm gonna strength here, just so I can discard the queen for the main rebate. And then we can get a flush house here, but I don't think that's necessary. Just go for a flush. We get a lot of value on that. $26 to spend. We do get a deja vu on a 5. Well, that's a bit of direction for us. Which means we definitely should have took that hack. Which is a bit of a shame, but... we get 2 pair? No, we get 4 of a kind and flush. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a flush here. We get many wee bit of value there, perfect. And we get 20 mult here. Hopefully this wins. It doesn't, but we can upgrade high card a little here. 2 Plutos, just in case. But we do need to pivot pretty fast into mult here. So we get Highway Fan. Don't want to do that. I'll do Wheel of Fortune. Doesn't get us anything. And we get High Priestess, which gives us 3 of a kind and 4 of a kind. We get quite a few level ups in our hands here. Okay. Definitely get strength. Spade cards debuffed. Yeah, we're fine. We are very much fine. Discard 9s. I want to use strength to get 5 and a 3 here, and then discard these 2. And then I can get you into that, into the malt, and then I can def a 5 from this spade. Okay, we've got some direction here. Got a flush house going. Hopefully we can get... yeah, we did get a $20 lucky hit. Very nice. And we get to level up flush house. Okay. So our goal is to copy that lucky red seal 5. And we do get retcon. It's very nice. That means we can avoid any unwanted boss blinds. Nothing here. Nothing there. Level up high card. I want to get rid of Mime here, because it's not looking like I'm going to go for it. On to the next one, 40,000. Getting a bit dicey, but... okay, don't want either of these, do I? Oh, hearts wouldn't be too bad to replace these 2. But we will be getting rid of them anyway. Okay, king, yeah, perfect. Let me get another king. Now we can 2 pair. That's perfect, because we've been leveling that up. And we get another $20. Very nice. That doesn't get us through. However, we'll just play this, and we can get a flush, hopefully. Which we definitely do. Now, I'll put you there. Okay. We do get through here. With over $50. Don't really have a steady source of score here. And we do get Arrowhead, but it's a bit too late, I've just realised. Castle I'll try and build up. Discard clubs. We get to discard 7, so that's perfect. And we can get another 5 here. And then we can not strength. I will go for the flush. With 3 red seals, we get $20, $40. Oh, wow. $60 just from money hits in that round. That's very nice. Over $100 now. Hope we can dig a bit deeper to look for something. We do get... I think it's a bit too late to go into castle here. So we get Hanging Chad, which is good for the lucky hits. Invisible Joker. I will get rid of that. We don't get anything here. We need 80,000. Hopefully get a 5 of a kind here. Which we do get. Very nice. Hopefully we get some lucky hits here. Yeah, 20 mult. Another 20 mult. Yeah, we're just fine just because of the red seals giving us extra odd to odd value. And we will... Do I need wasteful? I'll get wasteful just in case. Get that extra discard. 70,000 now. And discard that flush. And we will discard that. And we do get 5 of you again, but I will discard you 3 just in case. We don't get another lucky here, but we get multiple mult hits there, and we get right through there. Invisible Joker is ready, but I haven't got anything for it just yet, so we'll just have to wait and be patient with that. Go for another red seal there. 105,000. We won't get first try unless we get a butt ton of these 5s right at the start here. You know what? I'm gonna play this just to get the scoring up on that board of 25k. I could get a flush house here, but I do want these tarot cards, so I can get more lucky 5s. It's very nice. And I'm going to greed it for the lucky hits. We don't get much, but we do get a 5 of a kind here. Hopefully this gets us through. We don't get any lucky hits there. If we got one lucky hit, we would have gone through. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's okay. Here's the first run. Wasn't really doing much there, but we had some direction going. But we'll go on to the next one. And we get a full house instantly. It's very nice. Gets us right through. No need to even discard there, but doesn't cost us anything, so. Now, I normally don't take anything, but Scary Face is perfect. See, if I find something in the starting shops that will give me more chips, then it will, in the long run, give me more money, so. And I will take a Spectral. You can't turn it down. Sure, I'll turn it. I'll turn it. Polychrome. I just can't turn down a Spectral ever. They're too tempting. They're too good. So yeah, I can't turn them down. Go on to the next round. And repeat the process of discarding for the face cards. And we have the full house. So we can get up to 15,000. That's very nice. Giving us plenty of time to get the money here. And I'll take Magician because it won't affect our economy here. And I'll put it on the face cards as much as possible. Okay. We don't really get much face cards here, but this will get us right through. By 400. But either way, it gets us through, so. And I'll take you, and I'll take both of these packs. I'll go for hologram here. And I'll go for photograph. So a bit of malt mixed in here now. Which is good. We'll go for the straight. Good hunt for the lucky cards, but there's not much need. Here we go. And what Arcana, hope for a Hermit. We don't get a Hermit, but I think we'll strengthen to Kings, because that's what we're working towards here. And then we'll Magician them. Very nice. Now we've got 4 lucky Kings, and I will seed money and hope to get at least 1 hit for the max business card. Now 2 investment tags sound real nice right now, but I don't think it's worth it to miss those amount of shops. We get 4 of a kind here with luckies. Can we get a $20 hit? We do. Very nice. I'm getting pretty lucky with the $20. It's pretty nice. And do need them for this run, it seems, because I'm not getting much. I will fall for the Magician again. Try and get some more luckies. And we get a death as well. So we'll slowly infect this deck with our lucky Kings. I mean, I'll just go high card here. And there they are. We just had to wait. What's been debuffed? What has been debuffed? I cannot remember. I think it was spades. So I'll just turn them into hearts. No harm really there. And we get 5 of a kind unlocked. Very nice. Any $20 hits? Nope, but we get 32,000, so we're okay. Now Tribulate would be perfect here. Getting us exactly what we need with the multiplying. But we get Photo Chad. That in itself is pretty good. So I'm okay with that. Probably the next best thing, or the next worst thing, other than Tribulate. Because it's just Tribulate just on the first card. Not all of them. But we get a $20 hit there, giving us plenty of money. I forgot we had seed money, so I shouldn't really be rolling. Now I'll go for a standard. And we get Magic Trick here. So we can scale up our hologram. We've got something to scale up at least. Let's see how much we can get it to scale though. Okay. 45,000. Now I need to make a lot of money so we can afford to roll for the hologram. Take a blue seal there. Okay, now it's in ×2. And then we do, so rinse and repeat, discarding for those kings. And we don't get any, so we'll just play that. Still don't get any. Look at them. They were just sat there. What's the point in that? Show yourself. There we go. And we get a little bit of money for business card. And we will hope to keep scaling up. That is perfect for what I want to do here. If I get rid of... what do I get rid of here? I'll use the Tarot just while I think, because I'm not sure. So if I get a bit more hearts here, is it worth it to get rid of Scary Face here? I don't know if I'll be able to survive without it. I'll get the standard pack. And we get... I'll take the purple seal. I don't think we do take it, because we want to get more 20 molten $20 hits. So I will get rid of Scary Face here. Might kill us if we don't get the kings here. Which the kings are just hiding from me, so I don't know what's going on here. We'll lose quite a substantial amount of money here just from playing. Try and get these. Now we hope for a 20 mult hit. We do. And we get $20 hits everywhere, and we are fine. So that was the play. We've transitioned to Molt now, which is perfect. Hopefully we can get incantations perfect, giving us plenty on the hologram. I was hoping for something to give us some cards, and it did exactly that. Sell both of these. Get blank. In the hopes we get antimatter later. Get that. And then we move. And hopefully we get some more kings here. I'm going to greed it for... Yep, we get a 5 of a kind. Just what I was looking for. Hopefully we get some $20 hits here. We don't get any, but of course thanks to the business card, we'll get a lot of money as it is. And we get 2 standard packs here. A red seal is always good, just in case. And I could turn that into a face card. So that's something we can go towards. Now I need to try and destroy some cards here, because there's way too many cards on my deck. I'll discard for face cards again. And we do get what we were looking for. And we can get a full house. We get a polychrome face card, which will go a long way if we can get that to a king and get it lucky with a red seal. Got quite a long way to go here, but if we get Deja Vu, we do get it, but we don't get it on what we need. That's okay though. We'll have our chance in the future, I'm sure. And we have found a lucky cat. That's probably better than hologram, but I don't want to get rid of hologram. Business card's got to go, I think, because hologram's doing huge for us right now. Doing a lot. Only one hand type. Full house. That's what we'll go for. And we get 1.75 on the lucky cat. Now, I don't think I'll upgrade hologram anymore. If we get a baron. Now is not the time for a baron. We will not get anything from there. I mean, if it's $1, I'll just get it for 0.25 molt, but I'm not going to actively reroll for it anymore. Now, are we going to get any kings? I don't think this will win. I hope not. Yep, good. Then we get a 3 of a kind. That's what we've got to settle for here. We get 2 million. That's very nice. Okay, we've got Serpent coming up. That's pretty good. Nothing here. Sell you for the interest value. And then give us some more luckies. Is that all of our luckies? No, we've got one more in there, but not too fast. I'll put you at the back. We get $20. We get another $20. Now we get 20 molt. But business card wants to come back. I think we're safe to sell hologram now. I don't want that anymore. It's not what we're building towards. Now, unfortunately, we do have magic trick to kind of ruin what we got going here, but I'll go for the full house. And we do get some lucky hits. Do we get any more? We get one more lucky hit. 3.75. Yeah, we're fine on score. We are just fine. And I'll just use that. I was going to sell it, but I don't see the point. Might as well just get it used. We get anything here. Temperance, perfect. And we reroll and move on. Family could have done stuff there, but long term, it's not doing much for me. Okay. We'll just go for a full house with the luckies. And yeah, we get $20. Okay, we've got lucky hits at every possible window there, so that's good. And we hope to get rid of cards, yes. Because we are on 64 cards in our deck here. We need to start slimming down. And that does include the tower here. Getting rid of some stone cards. Baron appears again. And we have got a red seal king. But I don't want to go for this run. Because the plan always gets me, and it still can get me here. It definitely could get me. So I don't want that to happen again. Get a full house again. Not a single lucky hit there, but that's not good. Play anything that isn't lucky. I think it's worth putting these at the front. We do get the 20 mult, we do get 40 mult, we get 60 mult. Yeah, it was definitely worth putting that at the front. Thankfully we get a lucky cap out here. 5.5 times. Now, 5 of a kind would be nice to upgrade. 2 pair. I guess that works. And we do get 5 of a kind. We get another 5 of a kind. No, I wouldn't mind. Okay. Now we just go for kings. Now we get a full house. We need to get 1 lucky hit here. Not what I meant. Needed the mult. Just gotta hope. That's not good. This could be over for us because of this very annoying... Yeah, it's not looking good here. Yep, that's going to be this one over. Wow, we had a lot of direction there as well. Well, we'll go again. That's okay. We'll just do the exact same thing as we've been doing this whole time. Just aim not to use any more than one of our hands. And I will go for this investment tag that's coming up that I did see. Yeah, this one. And then we'll do the -1 hand size. Right into a flush, so I can go there instantly. To getting our $25. Definitely worth it. And then we get the Buffoon pack. Midas Mask we'll take. And then we'll buy Temperance. And then use it there. Okay, so we've got business card now. Okay, did not mean to discard that amount. Okay. Now, I'd love a Midas Mask Vampire build, so we have got the potential for that now. Hermit. I mean, I'd some sort of money, that's for sure. I'll go for Rocket here for a bit of passive income. Haven't got any scoring help here though. So we'll have to figure that out pretty soon. And we get a full house. So we're fine for now. But now we need Scary Face. I'll take Mime. And we'll take you. Now Mime doesn't do anything for scoring right now. So if we can get anything from this, we get 3 of a kind and 4 of a kind. And we will see what we can pull off here. We'll get the flush. And this is a very annoying boss blind here. Get a full house again. And it does get a story, thankfully. That's a very annoying boss blind. One of the worst. Now, that's definitely worth it for money. And we do get Scary Face. but we do get DNA, but there's nothing for us to DNA right now. So that'll get us through the coming rounds. And we get sock and bus skin. Business card can go, because this golden ticket will do a lot for us. Now I'm not too worried about going under the interest here, because we're getting a lot of money as it is, so that's fine by me. And we will go for the full house here. It's going to give us a lot of money. Yep. Already got some nice income coming and a lot of scoring, because this combo of these 3 cards is very nice. Could have took Seltzer there for some more re-triggers, but I don't know what I would have got rid of, so that's all okay. Now I'll go for the full house, because then we get max value on the cards down here, the gold cards. And we do go through. We're over $100 now already in ante 3. 7 rounds in. Sure. Sure, we'll take a negative scholar just in case there is a... And, oh, the verdant leaf shows up, I think. Not a single debuffed card here. Very nice. And now we print the money again. On $74. And on a 7. I'll take the extra hand size. Perfect. Now we can... holographic on the king, okay. Don't want any of them. I'll just roll. Hack? No. It's not hack today. Not time for hack. Yeah, thankfully we did get the queen. So I wanted to turn the non-gold into a gold. And now that is all of our face cards turned into gold. And that'll put us over $100 going into the shop. Okay, Mega Arcana pack. And we get Hanged Man on the 7s. And then we'll strength up these 2. Get some more face cards coming in. Any red seals on our face cards? Blue seals though, that is definitely also welcome. Okay, nothing there. Move on. Strength. And then hope for another... Okay. Now I want to use this queen just so it gets gold, and then we can start upgrading the 5 of a kind, hopefully. Yeah, thankfully scoring is nothing to worry about for a few antes. So we can just focus purely on building up what we can. Spectral, Deja Vu. Unk, we're not going to do... No, nothing there. It's unfortunate. What's our... Okay, that's the least amount of cards that we have. Actually, no, it's about the same. Yep, let's pivot towards spades then. Yeah, all hearts are debuff next, so... Brainstorm. Okay, Midas Mask, it's time to go. Because you have done your job more than well. And we get a blueprint instantly. What? Okay. What do we do here then? I think we get rid of Hanging Chad. Yeah, this is crazy. What is going on? A blueprint and a brainstorm. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Now, I think this is the most efficient way to get money. Because we're not worried about scoring here. I'll put the Brainstorm here, just so it goes like that more efficiently. Oh yes. That is $12 per card, I believe. Nope. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. It's $24. It's really nice. So we got instantly already got a Brainstorm and a blueprint. Now Mime is an option here for the golden ticket, but I won't get as much money, so hoops or sixes, no. We'll just go on to the next one. Get as many gold cards as we can, and then we go for the full house here. Yeah. There we go. $24 per card. We are printing money. No, Invisible Joker would be nice here, but... Oh, Baron. I'm going to go for it. Because we could have took the Mime, but we'll pivot to the Baron. Just in case. And we do get a Mime. Okay, this is the run, guys. This is the run. Now, we don't get as much money, but... this is the run. Now, golden ticket is next to go, because my interest now is not to play the gold cards, but to sell them. Or not sell them, keep them in hand. Let me play you. Yeah, we'll do that. And we can just do that once it's done. Yeah. $12 per card in hand. So actually we're printing more money because there are more cards. $12 times 8, that's, yeah, that's $96, I believe. It's quite a lot. Our golden ticket's next to go for maybe Showman. So we can definitely look for that. Scary face, don't need you anymore, buddy. Did do well for me at the start though, so I appreciate that. But it needs to stop showing up now, because I do not need you. No repeat hand type. I will not be repeating any hand types, so... pretty good hand for us. Have we got Director's Cut yet? We have, okay. So the plant is not too scary. It's not too scary. Now what I do need to do is level up my high card. Ooh. Yeah, I need to level up my high card. Because it is on level 1 right now. But we have got some blue seals in our deck. I'll take Hieroglyph. Give me a bit more time here. Sure, we'll take a negative egg. Hello, egg today. How's it going? What is it doing? What is it doing here? Sadly, we don't get all of them again, but we will get 2 Plutos here. Ooh. Okay. We'll go for that then. There we go. Okay. A little bit scary though. Something went wrong, but it's because we haven't got all the kings in the world here. So we do need to sort of shape our deck towards it. But we have got our Pluto level up, so that would help us a huge amount. And we will get a blue seal on a king. That's really nice. Can we get a death? And we'll get a Pluto there. And we get Invisible Joker. Perfect. Now we'll have to sell these two when that comes about, but we are sorted here. Our scoring shouldn't be an issue. We've got 4 kings. But we need to start building up what we can. There we go. $96 here. Perfect. And what's the boss blind? Halved, that's okay. We're getting plenty of levels in Pluto now, so. No, I'll use High Priestess. We don't get what we want, but we get $2 instead of doing a pointless reroll on the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. We are... Okay, we got the steel. That could help us out if we just get 1 steel. And DNA would have been nice, but we haven't got a red seal right now, so I'm not too fussed about passing that for now. No, I don't... Okay, I don't want to lose money here, so I am just going to sell it. I don't need it right now. There we go, and that's active. We get quite a bit of money from egg. $13 and 141, so it's not too much compared to how much we've got now, but let's see. And it goes on the Mime. That's not bad. Would have preferred a copyable, but that's okay. Baron would have been the worst, but that does mean we get an extra trigger on our cards, so I'm not too fussed about it. And let's go into the next one. Now all I have to do is swap these two around now. Hanged Man. Hanged Man. And we can play our high card. And then swap you. Yeah, there we go. E13. Finally working our way towards it. Okay. $15 per card now. 150. A steady amount. And I think what we do now is not reroll, and we just stack up money. What's the blind? Face guard, drawn face down. I think I'm okay with that. As long as I get 1. There we go. Nice symmetry here, though. There we go. Get it speed up. Get it speed now. Come on. There we go. Now some strengths would be nice because we've got a lot of queens. Same amount of queens as kings here, so yeah, strength on 2 queens would be nice. And I think I could just fall for another high card double here. There's nothing much there I want. Get another Pluto. I want a strength or death. We got a few times. Yeah, I think that'll be all the rerolls. We'll go move on. Can't use death this round, but hopefully we get an Arcana pack to use it next. There we go. Yeah, we're sorted. 3 of them were, in fact, our kings. I want to get a red seal. That would be huge. That would give us a lot more money. Petroglyph would give us more time. and more hands. I think heart cards have been debuffed, so I'll pivot towards them. I do remember them being debuffed, so... what blind is this? Okay, the very first one. Going towards getting rid of them. I'll use Petroglyph now, giving us plenty more time to look for what we need. Pluto, and then we'll move on. I'm aiming for just what we can get with our money until we get $200. I'll get another blue seal, why not? Not really going to do much for me, but I don't want to carry that in my hand forever. Okay. And we will get a lot of money here. A lot of money. Nothing now. And we'll just keep re-rolling. More Pluto. I need strength. But it seems like strength is extinct. There we go. And now we hopefully get 2 queens. We do. And hopefully that should be enough to win us here. Yeah, what we're talking about, of course it's going to be enough. E11. At a 60k, of course it's going to be enough. I'm going to come an Ecto now, ideally. And more hand size. Have I got any hand size? I have got 1 hand size, so... got room for that Ecto if we need. Don't get 1, but... don't get Pluto. We do get Pluto. Level 20. Hermit. That's definitely one we'll take. Hermit we'll take. We'll take you as well. We'll take a strength again. And we'll go on to the next round. Decrease level play poker hand. That's fine by me. And we will do that. And we will play it. And now we are sorted. Very loud sounds here, but that's how it is. Okay, what do we get here? Use Emperor. If you get a death, some would have been not bad, but hopefully looking for more strengths here. Hanged Man also works. So we will move on from that. And I will play you. It's going to be a pretty high score here. E30, maybe. I think an E30. So loud. It's so loud. E27, yeah. There we go. And we are raking in the money right now. Very nice. And we can get these 2 high cards, and we did get 4 and a holographic, all of which are completely useless to me, so I'll swiftly move away from it. Hanged Man. Got a few kings here. Nowhere near enough compared to what I need right now. We do get another death and a temperance. Nothing much really I can do now, apart from just wait for the ectoplasm. I'll get another blue seal. And we play. Whew. Here we go. E21. And then got $120 per hand here, so I was just calculating that. And we can carry it on. We're not even out of the end of the game here. That's pretty funny. And Hermit. Just looking for strength and death. Wait, take that. I don't think I can afford really to discard anymore, so we'll just look for death here. Okay. I'm not spending anymore. That was a lot of money spent on re-rolling when I just got nothing, so. There we go. E21. E21. And hopefully we'll get about $300 here. Yeah. 324. It's more than what I expected. And we get an extra hand size, that's huge. That gives us $15 more per round. That's a lot. No hope for death. I mean, the sun's all we can really do here. All cards debuff until one Joker is sold. Yeah, that's a problem. I think I'll just sell the Mime. And hope for another invisible Joker. And I still get a negative here. Doesn't look like we're getting one. Plenty of hermits. Okay. Okay, I might take that skip. I might take that spectral skip, but I don't know if it's worth it. So I could just get a spectral card out of it, and I might not even get ectoplasm out of that one, and I could in the shop. E27 again. Very nice. And we get $135 per card now. Or per... not per card, that would be insane. Per hand. We get Plutos. We haven't got our... we haven't got Ecto yet, but we do get to def some more blue seals. Honestly, I think it is worth getting the Spectral, because all I'm waiting for is the Spectral packs, and it has shown for us. So it might give us something we need. So I am going to skip here. Hoping for either Deja Vu or Ecto. That's not good. That's what I'm saying. But we do get a bit less money now. Which is sad, but... we get another king. This is maximum score here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Still plenty of score, so I'm not too fast, but I hope for an invisible Joker now or a Showman to give us one of the copy Jokers. Honestly, it's probably good that it forced me to get rid of that mime, because in the long run I would have needed to anyway. And we win! Into Endless we go. And Overstock Plus is huge. That's going to help us a lot in getting what we need. We get a lot of things to do here. Another blue seal. King. Oh, nothing there. Many we bet, I don't think. We'll take it for now, but... we'll take Death and then Pluto. And then another Pluto. And we get Showman. Now I will sell for that. Now our odds here of getting what we need are very, very much in our favour here. Okay. We get 2 deaths. Don't get to use them both, but we use one. And then I will play this. And we'll copy you. I mean, we're still getting in the exponents here, so... yeah, in terms of scoring, we'll last a couple more antes. And that is a very loud noise. Okay. Get plenty of temperance right here of $18 twice. I'll use you, and I will buy you. Get another fool. 2 deaths in one shop. 2 hermits in one shop. Hello. Showman, you're doing bits right here. Another death. Okay. Nothing for us right there. Face cards debuffed? I don't think so. Thankfully we got that out of the way. Because I would be a bit worried there, but no need to be, so we're all good. Now I need an Ecto and a Deja Vu here to get this one further. Otherwise nothing's going to happen. And we get plenty of money coming in. Hopefully give us a few more rerolls for our Showman. I don't leave set us back a bit, but hopefully it'll copy one of the brainstorms or blueprints, making it worth it. Have we got any more queens? How many we got? 2 queens. I'll get strength. How many jacks? We've got 2 jacks as well. I don't need the mime. I need it to copy one of the copy jokers. Now that was one of the ones we were looking for, but I don't think in the long run it's going to benefit us as much as any of the other cards would. And we'll strength you. Oh. They were both queens. The 2 queens in the deck appeared. Here's a blue seal, what we get. And I will play this holographic. And we'll slowly build up towards our blueprint or brainstorm. And we get 2 Plutos again. Lovely. Pluto. And we will turn these into hearts to lose the risk of any of them being turned. And then Hanged Man. We've got 24 kings. We'll take Wasteful. Now we hope for a copy Joker here. There's 3 of them we can get. I'm not getting any. No, I'm just gonna move on. Serpent. Oh. Just because why not? Why not? I see the opportunity. And I'm just curious as to what I can get here. This probably will be my highest score of the run though. So that's probably why I went for it, to see what high score we can get. If we took the mime, it would have been higher, but the money here we're going to get is huge. E38, yeah, that's going to be our highest score until further notice here. And we get plenty of money. Almost $250 from this round. It's crazy. 327. Wow. Okay, I'll take telescope. I will take hanged man. Slowly slimming them down to just kings. And we're guaranteed Pluto now. Level 45 high card. We do get the sun, which we can still use on 2 diamonds here. Strength, using 2 jacks. Can we get one of the jokers we're looking for here? Use you. No, I'll just sell you. Use you. Sell you. Or use you, technically. Not sure what to do here. As we get another mime, which I don't need, so I'm not gonna push to get that. We get another sun, okay. Yeah, until we're struggling for scoring, I'm not gonna take just the mime. I want to get a blueprint or brainstorm. I have plenty of rerolls to make that happen, so unless I'm like life or death, I'm not taking it. Because that will severely limit our possibilities on this run, so. And we get $167. And we use Pluto. I don't really need it, but until I find something else, I'll keep it. Do we get it? Temperance gives us another reroll or 2. We don't get it. Okay. Move on to the next one. No. Just discard. And we do. I was hoping to get one of the diamond kings and turn them into that, and I did find it, so. Only 3 more cards left to turn into hearts, and just a few more cards that aren't kings, right? How many? 2 jacks, 1 10. And 1 3. Okay. $12 times 9, $108 per round now. Pretty nice. $205 now, hopefully. We need something to get this run moving, because we've not moved in a while. We've just been going, shaping our deck, and that's pretty much it. I don't know what I want here. I think just that and then skip. And then we reroll. Get death. The third mime of this run that I don't need. What I do need is this showman to do its job. Well, actually, we do. I don't need the chariot, but I'll chariot then death. So we have 2, just 2 in there right now, and then I'll discard them. Just so the outcome won't change, but we're getting a bit more variety in here with our steals. Because sooner or later, we're going to need them. So I might as well just go for them now. Let's see what we can do. $203. That boss blind was no problem at all. Another Showman. Is he taunting me? Are you mocking me, Showman? All I need is one of these two. Or an invisible Joker. You got 3 Jokers to choose from. You're not giving me Nish. No, not the Mime. Leave me alone. I don't want the Mime, please. I don't want you. I don't want you, Mime, bro. Come on. I've seen the Mime about 5 times. What is it doing? It needs to leave me alone, I think. The Showman's like really adamant on me taking this Mime, but I will not give in. I won't. I refuse. Okay. Hopefully we can get... Hopefully we can get what we're looking for. Showman. Showman, Showman, Showman. Let's make a little deal here, right? I will take this run as far as possible. If, and only if, you give me Blueprint or Brainstorm. Do we have a deal here, Showman? If we don't, then I'm extremely upset. I will be extremely upset. But, yeah, let's try it. Let's try not to crash out here. Must play 5 cards. We will re-roll. Needle is fine. I'll skip for a Spectral. We don't get what we need. That's unfortunate. Okay. Only play 1 hand. We'll live. We'll live with only playing 1 hand, so... Right, I'll Death and then discard. And I will get rid of you. And then we will play you. We will more than happily pass through the Needle here. Because now it'll be alright, yeah. Because Plasma Deck pretty much just doubles what you have in that... Monk slot there. Okay. $160. Now, is Showman going to be nice to me? Is he going to be nice? Buffoon pack. Showman. Oh, you're funny, Showman. Oh, you're quite the Joker. You are. You are quite the Joker. Your name lives up to itself. So. Oh. Oh! You are. You are rattling my teeth right now. You sly individual. Yeah, we'll just get a few more steals in there because we are getting towards the part where it's going to get into exponents. So we've got a few more antes before we can, leave this horrible Showman behind. That is if we lose, but if we don't, we need a Brainstorm or a Blueprint or an Invisible Joker. Although I don't think an Invisible Joker will cut it, because we do need to get very specific hands here. Take a Hone. And we'll take a Hermit. A few more rerolls. No! I don't want you, Mime. I don't want you. Leave me alone. About the 8th time this Mime has shown up, I swear. I think it's finally time to get rid of that 10. And now, all we've got is kings. All we have is kings. Beautiful. That does mean we can't really improve much about this red seal. As soon as we get the red seal, we'll be perfectly fine. And we are on E22. So yeah, about 2 or 3 more antes before we're in trouble here, but... Showman, can you be nice to us, please? I'd love that. The Showman's been taunting me this whole game. Ah. Idle. An idle run would be pretty cool right now. But we've already set... Leave me alone! This mime! And... Oh my god. Oh no, I'm going to crash out. This game's going to make me crash out, I swear. This Showman is the worst. I despise this Showman. Oh my god. It is giving me the Baron, a million Mimes, but none of the copy Jokers. God damn it. I need these copy Jokers. I've been saying this for like 20 minutes now at least. Maybe a bit longer, but we need this. We need this. An extra discard, sure. 2 more high cards, level 62 now, sure. First hand is drawn face down. I mean, that won't be a problem, but... Thank you! Thank you! Thank you very much! Oh my god, we finally got it. We finally got what we were looking for. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'll do a voucher skip. That's quite efficient for us. And then I'll just go for this. Actually, not the most efficient way of doing it. If I go like that, and then like that. Or just, yeah, just move the Baron out of the way. Not the most efficient way, but E28. Now we're getting more money through, and we don't need to spend any of it until we find ectoplasm, so we'll just stock up on money. No re-rolling, because we need the red seal or the ectoplasm. So we're just waiting on the spectral packs right now. We don't get one, we get Turret Tycoon. Right, what vouchers do we have? We don't have Retcon yet, so that could be one to go for. I think I'll just play it. Oh, move that out. There we go. That's more efficient. E31. And that makes me think that there is a steal here. I'm hoping not. No steals, perfect. I'm on $400 now. An extra hand will take. Any spectral skips? No spectral skips. Club cards debuffed. Oh no. What a shame. That is perfectly okay with me. And I don't think there's really anything here for us anymore. Apart from just hoping. Just hoping and praying we get that ectoplasm, because we cannot move forward unless we get it. Have we even got the blank voucher? We don't, so antimatter's off the table for quite a while. Which we definitely do need in order to do well here. And we get plenty of money to keep this run going. E31, that'll last us 1, 2, yeah, about 3 more antis. No, I don't want Verdant Leaf again, so hopefully we don't get that. Level 68 high card. And 2 temperances. We move on to the next round. There we go. Moving it about in the correct way. $135 per round now. Can we get a spectral pack? No, we cannot. This game loves us very much. What's this next one? Club cards debuff. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that anytime soon. I'll just play that and then move you there. Just for a little bit of symmetry here. If I do a better symmetry, if we go like that, then that works. Although it will be a lot of moving about. So, unfortunately, that will not work. And then, yeah, I think that was what we were going for. Right there. Okay, we're on $885 right now. About to break 1,000. I think for the first time. And these money cards doing a lot for us right now. Definitely doing a lot for us. Still running info. Very large blind, that's the best one you could possibly get. So that I'm okay with. And we will play this and move that back. So we are doing good here. Getting plenty of score, plenty of money. A very good round here. Although we are not getting what we need to get this run further, which is spectral packs. I don't know what the chances are of spectral packs, but this is really, 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 really frustrating. We do get a jumbo spectral. And we get none of what we're asked for. I'll just have to crypt it here. That's typical. We got our spectral pack, but for what? And we have broke $1,000 here, but we need retcon to make that really possible here. We need to use that with retcon, otherwise this money is pretty much pointless. Level 75 high card now. And we will continue in our hopes of getting Zecto or Deja Vu, because without it, this next couple of antes are going to be very tricky. So yeah. We're getting plenty of money. Plenty of money. And we are back in the shop here. 1,186. No spectral cards. And nothing in there. I don't know what I'm looking for in here, to be honest, but probably just more money. The more, the merrier. $1,200 now. A very large amount of money. Not got this much before, so it's pretty fun. Just gathering it up. And we get... So I'm not going to be paying attention to our score, but E31, okay. So we get about 3 more antes, or 2 more antes before we get worried. And we have 1,343. That's very lovely indeed. We don't get that. We don't get any skips. Spades debuff, we're fine on that front. And now what I'm really looking for is money. Because we are not getting what we want here. It's a real shame because we're running out of time. And knowing my luck, I always am missing one piece to getting a really good run on this. We'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we can get what we're looking for. Yeah. So this ante and next ante will be fine, but then it'll be E32, I believe, but $1,400. No spectral pack. Red seal out of standard pack? No. I think that's all I can do right now. Just look for it in the standard packs. And just hope for the best. Because we are not getting anything from these shops. And haven't had anything from these shops in the past 3 or 4 antes. Ever since we got rid of that Showman for this Brainstorm. Okay. Now we've broken $1,500 here. That's huge. This is by far the most money I've had in a run, so it's very satisfying. We don't get it. We don't even have crystal balls, so we can't even get Omen Globe here. Because this magic trick's a bit annoying. Honestly, I'd rather take the magic trick here, just to get rid of a voucher. Temperance. Just keep moving. Polychrome Mime, that's good. Because then that can't turn negative. Not that it matters really, but it's an extra 1.5 times, so it does help. Spades debuffed. Oh no, it's not looking good. Just kidding. We are more than okay. Now E26. We're going to go to E29 probably now. Or E20. Yeah, E29 I'm guessing. So we might start pivoting towards... Yeah, okay. We start pivoting towards steel cards now. Which is a real shame because if we just get that ectoplasm, we would be okay. Which is why this is why Ghost Deck is really good. It gives you easy access to that, but we're not getting anything that's going to possibly give us what we need here. Yeah, I'll keep Chariot. Get a foil. Okay. Let's get another steel. And skip. We'll get Planet Tycoon just for the voucher. And we sell these. Right, so we could get a load more vouchers here, which is a big issue. Because we don't want to get a load more vouchers. Oh, we're only 31 now. I was thinking we'd have more time here. Diamond's debuffed, that's fine. Yep. See, a red seal here would save us quite a load more rounds, but we just gotta wait. And then we gotta pray. This could be our last ante here. So it scales quite fast. I don't get any skips, I get a standard pack. A 3 of clubs. A red seal 3. I mean, sure. Sure. It's my only hope here. So if I get a full here, I'll buy it, and then I can hunt for that. We do get it. Up to a 5. And I don't want to play it, which could be an issue. So if I just play that. And then hopefully next round we can get the correct scoring. Although with these steals I might get it. Which we do just get it. That's with one less king, so we can survive these next 2 rounds, but we're gonna need something here. We're gonna need a red seal. No red seal. Or a negative one of these, which I doubt's gonna happen. I'm not seeing a negative yet, so. There's a strength. And can we get the fool? Can we get the fool? What's going on? Hello? There you go. Diamond cards debuff. That means a 3 is the... Or, no, it's not. It's now 5 anyway, and it's clubs, so... Now, I don't think we'll have enough time here. I'm just going to discard for... what we can here. Now, we do get plenty of steals here. Could get us through. I'm just checking. Hopefully we can get something towards E37 here, but I doubt it. E36, I don't think that's enough. Maybe a couple of high card level ups will do it, but I'm going to need more steals. But that's okay, because we've not got issues with the money at the minute. What is it? 37, yeah. Ooh, money tree. Even more money. No, look for standard. Don't get a red seal of the highest suit. Hermit. Fool. And strength is where? Can I get the strength, please? I'm using a lot of money here. See, this is why we need our ectoplasm. Strength. Hello? Okay, this is just... There we go. Jesus. So much money used there. Okay, it's on a 9 now. I think we might just have enough time. If we're lucky here. Now, I think this should get us here because of the amount of steals we have. But we are a bit low on money now. We get 85 rerolls. So, in terms of the retcon, if we get it. And we do make it to E38. So we do have a couple more rounds here. To hopefully get an ectoplasm or something. Now, if I'm getting an ectoplasm, I need to get an invisible Joker too. Or just something that'll last us. And nothing there. And nothing in here. And now I look for the same two. Use Emperor. Don't get any of them. Fool. Now strength, don't be a pain. I said don't be a pain. There it is. Okay. Now rerolling the boss is crucial. Oh. Yeah, it's over. Rerolling the boss is all I needed to do there because there's nothing I could have done. But must play 5 cards is deadly. It is. Unless I can get an Ectoplasm and the Luchador next round. Yeah, that's a deadly boss blind, that's for sure. Oof. It's a shame. That is a big shame. I can roll for Luchador, but without the Ectoplasm, I'm dead anyway. Now, if I do get Luchador, I think I sell Blueprint, because then I won't need a Showman to get another Brainstorm. Alright. The hunt for Luchador begins. And now we pray. We just pray to get this Luchador. We get a strength. Okay. Just hoping that we can get it. Or an idol might get us through. But because we've got so many of those vouchers, we're barely getting any jokers. Damn, yeah, we're barely getting any jokers here. Could be my demise. I think we're doing fine with no discards as well. I just got carried away and just threw. Knowing that it was a risk. I'm going to sell Blueprint anyway. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you're funny, you're funny. And he returns, and I can't even get him, so... Yeah, I'll be it for this run. Have to play 5 cards. And I could not have squeezed by without all of the cards in my hand. Go for that. It's a real shame. That is a real shame. We'll go out in style though. We will go out in style. No more cards in our deck. That's going to be it for today's video. We just got very unlucky not getting any of the cards we needed towards the end there, and us seeing a million Mimes. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and see more. And with that, I will see you in the next one. See ya.